New development tonight in the case of a Bronx high school student arrested after he showed up for a routine immigration hearing. Political reporter Marcia Kramer has the new action by the city.
Mayor Adams has taken up the cause of the 20-year-old Bronx high school student named Dylan, who was arrested nearly 2 weeks ago by ICE agents after he showed up in immigration court for a hearing on his application for asylum. The city filed suit against Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, the acting director of U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and their departments, seeking Dylan's release. The city claims Dylan is being detained without cause in violation of his right to due process. Mayor Adams, who has a close working relationship with President Trump and border czar Tom Homan, took issue with the arrest, saying Dylan went through the exact legal proceeding he was supposed to do in order to get work papers and be able to provide for his family. But instead of being rewarded for following the law, he was punished for doing what we all asked him to do, Adams said. For generations, New York City has been defined by its diverse immigrant communities, and we are sending a message to those communities. We stand with you, and you deserve to live your lives freely.
Marcia, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this a reversal of the mayor's position from last week?
Well, you know, when you and I talked about it last week, and you'll remember that when I asked the mayor about it, the mayor said it wasn't his problem, that that Dylan was arrested in a courthouse, not a school, and that city sanctuary laws prevent him from getting involved in coordinating with ICE.
So what do you think changed?
Well, I think there's several things. First of all, as you and I have talked about over the last week, there's been a major uptick in the number of people who are arrested at courthouses, almost a dozen or more. And these are like to meet the president's new quotas for arrests. So there's that, but also there's a renewed concern that this is going to drive immigrants into the shadows. And what people don't realize is that there are 3 million immigrants in New York City's population. Is 40% of the population. So there's a concern that not only are they going to be driven away, but they're a big part of our economy, and that they won't be going to the jobs that they fill as well. And the city also argues that it's wrong for people to be arrested just for following the law.
Okay, Marcia, we'll be following this for sure in the coming weeks. Thank you.